Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be doing a video on, since the anniversary is mainly wrapped up, most of the banners are done, we could be getting another end of month banner that could eventually end up wrap the anniversary, but we already kind of know exactly when it's going to be dropping. But this is a video going on when will the anniversary characters rerun. I've been having a lot of questions saying, oh, I just started, or I just came back to BBS, I missed Gremmy, or I missed Mugetsu, I missed Kenpachi, when will they be rerunning? And today I'll be going over the pre-anniversary banner and when it should possibly rerun, the part 1 anniversary banner with Kenny and Gremmy and when it will rerun, and then part 2 when it will rerun with Toshiro, Soy Fun, and the Sajin, and then just another wild guess as to when, if you're curious, the Shinji and the Kensei banner will rerun. Now, do note that the Kensei and them will not be having a individual. They just don't have individuals. It's been like a year or two since I've done that for mid-month, so if you want them, you kind of have to get them now or wait. I think it's like 7 months is when those characters will rerun, if I'm not mistaken. We do look up when as not rerun, but first off, let's just start off. These are the main character banners: Sajin, Toshiro, Soy Fun, Kenpachi, Gremmy, and then the Nanao, Ichigo, and Shunsui. This is a really curious one because it has a premium character and then the seasonals, so it's kind of iffy on how they'll do it, but do know at the moment they haven't reran. It'll probably be a while until they do rerun, but Mugetsu is in the premium shop, or the premium tickets. If you don't know, and you're a newer player, you can go down to here, Brave Soul Summon tickets, and the way to check if they're in the filler, by the way, if it's a newer character, is you just go to draw raids on the premium banner. Don't ever summon on this banner, by the way. But if you go there and scroll down, these are all of the characters that you can pull from the tickets, the regular Brave Soul tickets or the silver tickets. So the last one added was Gremmy, and then as you can see right here, 9th anniversary renewed version, Mugetsu. So he is in the tickets at the moment. That's the only way to get him. He hasn't had a rerun, and if I had to guess, because we had this, I'm kind of just gonna go off this mid-month one right here, because it's about the same time. It dropped around November 16th as a mid-month of November. And then after that, the banner... Okay. Alright, I was missing a tab. So the rerun of the As Not Byakuya mid-month banner is March 23rd. So that is approximately 4 months. And it became filler in about 6 to 7 months on banners. That's when the first time they ended up rerunning as filler, so do keep that in mind. As you can see, November 16th, and they reran March 23rd, so about 4 months time, 4 to 5 months is when this banner might possibly rerun. And that's when I'm assuming also the Shinji banner with Kensei is going to be rerunning. So yeah, but this one's a bit iffy because it's 2 seasonals and then a premium, so I'm not too sure how they're gonna handle it. But now moving on to the Kenny and Gremmy banner. As you can see, it was here from the 19th of July to the 31st. I don't know which character will be rerunning since there is 2 characters here, but there should be a Brave Fest banner that should be rerunning around November 10th. This is where we got it last year, so I'm just going off that. Around November 10th is when we will probably be getting a rerun banner, probably around the same or with the same format. Step 20 guaranteed a featured character. As you can see, it has white, and then every 5 steps is a guaranteed 5-star. Maybe they'll do like a, if you go to 10 steps, maybe you'll get the guaranteed character like the Mugetsu banner, because of a new format. Who knows? But this is just a guess. We're just kind of guessing when this will come out. Would I summon on it? Realistically, not really. I don't think it would be worth it, simply because end of year is right around the corner at that point. It'd be almost end of year. I would personally just kind of save, but it would be either Gremmy or Kenpachi, easily one of the best characters in the entire game, probably at the attribute at the time, but who knows, maybe they'll somehow be replaced by then. I kind of doubt it, especially for their certain killers. But yeah, about November 10th or around November 10th is when we should be getting either a Brave Fest for white, oh my goodness, for Kenpachi or Gremmy. It is way too late for me to doing this video. Now as for when the second character will be coming out, they would end up both being in this banner. The poll selection, where we end up voting for a set amount of characters. I believe you could just vote for any character that released from 2020 4. As you can see, like the earliest characters was Sun. I believe they were mid-month of January. Maybe they were end of month of January. I can't remember. But either way, basically a whole year of characters that we were able to vote for, going all the way up to the 8th anniversary. No, actually, it was even after the 8th anniversary. It went up to the swimsuit characters right here. Swimsuit Byakuya and Shinji was like the month after, the next mid-month. So that's when Shinji and Kensei got it. Imagine we could vote for them. That'd be crazy. I'd actually really like that if we could. Kind of doubt it though, since they're 1,000 Rebel War. But yeah, this banner here is when we'll be getting the second character, and both of them should be in the banner. I assume everybody is going to be voting for the anniversary characters. But if you also don't know, you can get them from tickets. I almost forgot to mention this. Gremmy and Kenpachi are in tickets, so you could still get lucky. Very, very low rates, by the way. I forgot to mention it on the Mugetsu, but it is very, very low rates. Like, if I do a 10er right here, I doubt I'll even get a 5-star. Like, it's just incredibly low rates. Like, you see, very low rates. So best of luck if you actually do end up pulling them. They're very, very good characters. Now, as for this banner, the Sajin, Toshiro, and Soifan from the 31st. The last year was the Yatru Unahana. They're actually in the filler, actually. Yatru Unahana, Chojo, and Yama. And I'm hoping Bambietta, Kyogre, and Ibern are in the end of month filler, which is why I kind of am also saying you should skip the Shinji banner, because I think it'll have more value. Obviously, it's hoping that they'll be in the filler, but still. But as for these characters, they ended up rerunning the November 24th. So, approximately 5 months, if I'm not mistaken. It was July 31st. So, that's the 7th month, all the way to the 11th month. So, 4 months, give or take. Approximately 4 months is when the banner should be rerunning. Granted, this banner was a bit earlier, so who knows. Also, the premium banner, because of this, maybe the dates will be different, because this is July 19th. Last year, 8th anniversary, White and Ichigo dropped around July 23rd, I believe. So a few days later. So maybe the banner date will be a bit different, but you know, just a little side note. But yeah, I would have to imagine Toshiro, Soifan, and Sajin will be rerunning around this time, around November 24th, around the quote-unquote like Black Friday sales. If I'm not mistaken, that's around the time this dropped. So maybe that's what they'll be trying to bank off of. But yeah, just wanted to go down a little quick video, because I've seen a lot of people genuinely ask me like, hey, when is this banner rerunning? When is this banner rerunning? So I just wanted to go over the anniversary banners. And for the end of month one, if you are curious, for the next one, when did we have the Kyogre, Bambi, and Ibern? I'm pretty sure it's like January, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, gotta go to the second page. It was January. Did I miss it? Dude, where is it? Oh, this is 2023. March 8th. Was that the first rerun? It was in March? I thought it was like... I genuinely thought it was in like January. So they reran in February. Dude, okay. I guess I was wrong. So they reran in March. Okay. So you're looking towards about March time if you want to rerun for the end of month of August. That should be dropping in like a week or two. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just a little, video for you. But yeah, take care. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Best of luck if you're still summoning for Shinji and whatnot. Take care and peace out.